All right, let's talk about money, but forget everything you think you know. We're going to break it all down with a super simple story about monkeys. And bananas. Lots of bananas.
So, let's dive headfirst into this jungle economy.
Yeah, sounds pretty messed up, right? But believe it or not, this one crazy idea is basically the key to understanding, well, our entire economy.
Okay, so the setup here is super simple. In our little story, the monkeys, well, that's us, people. And the bananas, that's all the stuff we want. Think money, houses, a new phone, you get the idea. Anything with value.
Okay, now that we've got the players, let's build this thing from the ground up. Welcome to the Banana Economy 101.
So, first things first, what makes a banana valuable? It's all about how easy it is to get, right? If there's only one banana in the whole jungle, man, that thing is like gold. But if there are bananas literally everywhere, yeah, they're not so special anymore. The value just tanks.
Now this is where it gets really interesting. Prices can go up for two totally different reasons. On one side, you've got what's called demand pull. That's when tons of monkeys suddenly want bananas. They start outbidding each other, and boom, the price goes up. But then there's cost push. Maybe a storm wiped out half the banana trees. Now, even though the same number of monkeys want them, there are fewer to go around. They're rare, so, you guessed it, the price goes up. See? Different paths, same destination, more expensive bananas.
So the big lesson here is that even in this super simple world, the value of stuff, it's not set in stone. It's always changing based on how much there is and how many of us want it.
Okay, but let's be real. Lugging around giant bunches of bananas all day, it's a total pain. So naturally, our clever little monkeys come up with a shortcut.
They invent money. Instead of trading the actual heavy bananas, they start using something easy to carry, like leaves. Each leaf represents a banana. It's lighter, it's simpler, and bam, you've basically got the start of modern currency. But this creates a brand new problem, doesn't it? What happens if some monkey just stumbles upon a giant tree full of leaves? Suddenly, you have way more money floating around, but the number of actual bananas hasn't changed at all. So what happens? Each leaf is now worth less. There are more of them chasing the exact same amount of stuff. And that, my friends, is monetary inflation.
And this is where things can go completely off the rails. What happens when you take that idea and just floor it? Well, this is where things get, bananas.
Okay, hang on, because this gets wild. Step 1, bananas get a little expensive. No big deal. Step 2, the monkey government decides to help by just printing a bunch more leaves so everyone can afford them. But wait, Step 3, now there are way more leaves chasing the same number of bananas, so the price of bananas shoots up even more. So what do? Step 4, they print even more leaves. And Step 5, prices go up again. You see where this is going? It's a crazy spiral until the leaves are basically worthless. This is getting ridiculous.
Finally, the whole system just breaks. It's so messed up that the monkey government literally just burns all the leaves and says, all right, fine. From now on, we use sticks. They just hit the big red reset button.
Okay, so this whole thing sounds like a silly cartoon, right? A fun little story. But here's the kicker. We're the monkeys. This is exactly how our economy works. Think about it. Those leaves, that's your paycheck, the money in your bank account. And the bananas, that's everything you want to buy. Your rent, your groceries, your phone bill, all of it. And this all leads to the one question that really matters to you. Are you actually getting richer? Because here's the struggle for most of us. Your paycheck, your pile of leaves, it might be going up. But if the price of bananas is going up even faster, you're actually falling behind. It's that feeling of making more money, but somehow feeling poorer. I mean, it really all boils down to this, right? If your pay goes up at the same speed as prices, you're doing okay. You're treading water. If your pay goes up and prices stay the same, whoa, you're killing it. You feel rich. But the one that hurts? That's when your pay stays the same, but the price of everything you need just skyrockets. That's when you really feel the squeeze. Which leads us to the final and, honestly, the most important question this whole story has been building up to.
So after all this monkey business, all this talk about bananas and leaves and inflation spirals, what's the big takeaway?
Here it is, the real secret. It's not about who has the most money or the most leaves. The real power belongs to whoever gets to decide how many leaves get made in the first place. Think about it. The people who control the money supply, they're the ones who control the entire game. And that's something to chew on. Thanks for tuning in.